Hello and welcome to our new cruise series.
Coming up in this series, we travel to Japan to board the Celebrity Millennium for one of our favourite trips ever. We set off in late July 2025, determined to squeeze in as much as possible, but still came away knowing there was even more to see and do. It seemed like a cruise that had everything: other trains, deer, sharks, shrines, Godzilla, and even malfunctioning Canadians. Along the way, we experienced record extreme heat warnings, an earthquake that threatened to create a tsunami, and even a shipwreck. This is just a taste of what to come in this series, and we do hope to do the itinerary justice. This was our biggest journey to date, spending close to 3 weeks in Japan. Our journey took us around the entirety of Japan with a stop off in South Korea along the way. Welcome. It is currently, what time? About 3 o'clock in the morning?
3:13 a.m.
3:13 a.m. We are just leaving the hotel at Newcastle Airport, heading to the airport for the first part of our trip. Off to Tokyo. Leaving our car behind, we headed off to the British Airways bag drop area in Newcastle Airport. It may be 4:20 in the morning, but it's the law, so let's have a pint and
It's hardly anything in that, to be fair. It's a little.
it's a full glass of Prosecco with some orange juice in it,
A
though,
coffee.
and a coffee. But more importantly, let's have a pint.
Welcome aboard this British Airways Airbus A320 series aircraft.
After the short flight from Newcastle to Heathrow Terminal 5, we headed straight towards the departure gates in preparation for our marathon flight. Now in Terminal 5 Heathrow, and I'm on the neck aisle. Very short flight from Newcastle. Waiting for our departure. Our trip began with a roughly 15-hour flight from Heathrow to Tokyo Haneda. So here we go, 15 hours in roughly 45 seconds. Our flight with British Airways was as comfortable as could be expected, and the crew did their very best to help pass the time. The views as we got closer to Japan made the long journey worthwhile, especially when we got our first glimpse of Mount Fuji. We finally made it to Haneda Airport, but I doubt this landing would make it onto the top 10 touchdowns of this pilot's career.
So we've just come out of the airport there, and we are heading on the little limousine bus, and all you have to do is come down in a lift, and there it is. In fact, there is the bus arriving. So there you go. I'm going very fast, so I've never done this before. Very humid, and there's the bus. It's called the Limousine Bus.
So, because it's bloody hot, surprise surprise, we have hopped into a shopping centre, and the most random thing in the world is it was quite strange to see cats and dogs for sale in a shopping centre, but happily the staff were taking excellent care of the animals.
いいペアですね。はい。なんか落ち着いてるペアですね。こちら側は元気なの。Cute.
These little robots are called Lovots and cost around £3,000 plus a monthly subscription, which seems a lot to us, but they were cute.
Exhausted.
Yes, currently on 2 or 3 hours of sleep,
Hang on.
or no sleep in Lisa's case at all. So yes, exhausted isn't the word. We've been up since 2 AM UK time, and it is now 2 AM
No, it's 3.
UK time still. So we've been up for
3 AM actually.
3 AM. So we've been up for 24 hours now. So tired. As we were flagging, we stopped off for coffee and Japanese pancakes. We were on a cruise timed to coincide with a famous local festival called Nebuta, and we got an early glimpse of some of the beautiful festival floats. It was at this point that Lisa began a slightly unhealthy obsession with Japanese toilets. Yokohama was beautiful but hot, and we needed to grab some sleep, so we headed to our hotel and checked in. We had requested a room with a harbour view, and this is why. Watching other cruise ships arriving in port only served to get us more excited for our cruise. A couple of hours sleep later, we're out. What was the Cup Noodle Museum, I kid you not. I'm not going to go in, it's very interesting cup noodles, but yeah. First evening in Japan, weather is very, very pleasant. But yeah, so from being up at 2 o'clock UK time, I didn't go to bed till probably about 4 AM the next day UK time. Had quite a lot of sleep, it isn't. It's a bit like me. Yeah, it's about 6:45 at night, Japan time now. We're staying at the Intercontinental Grand Yokohama, which is right on the port, and we expect to see our ship in the morning when we wake up. We board the Celebrity Millennium tomorrow. We are sharing it with Silver Seas. Safe to say, I'm definitely need another memory card. This place is absolutely beautiful. Sun setting just over there still. Just safe between the trees. Yokohama has exceeded expectations already.
Let's go along.
Okay, let's go and get some food. Butcher Republic Shogun Burger. Let's see how that is. Very authentic first meal of Japan. Plant-based Shogun Burger. And a lemon sour. Kanpai. Yeah. Not a bad view. First night.
This reminds me of if you've ever been to New York, the fifth one at the top.
Yes.
Fifth, obviously not as high.
Yeah.
So if you've been to New York, you know what I mean. Rooftop on Fifth, isn't it?
Yeah. On top of some rooftop place, barbecue place, we can get barbecue stuff.
Campaign. We've been up rather a long time.
Yeah, this is now starting getting a bit delirious.
Delirious, yeah. So we'd had no sleep. I didn't get on the plane. Peter got a tiny bit. Up over 24 hours, probably.
I had a couple of hours sleep this afternoon.
We've gone and had a lie down. Best thing we did actually. Got checked at the hotel early and then had a quick lie down and then straight back up. So we're hoping for ourselves a bit more in Japan time. And that's it.
Yeah, I'd certainly recommend the Intercontinental Grand Hotel.
Oh yeah.
If you're in Yokohama, it's really close to everything. And also very, very close to the cruise terminal. So that's how I built, that's it there. You can't miss it. In the Yokohama port area, there's a random little theme park as well, with roller coasters and what have you. Getting from the airport, we took the Kyoku bus. Bought a ticket from the desk just inside the terminal. It was 2,000 yen, which is about £10 for the both of us. Straight from the airport, literally to the hotel. Very easy to do. And much more, well, if you've got luggage as well, we had 4 large cases, it's not a problem. Much better than trying to fight your way through on the trains, and also a lot cheaper than a taxi. And we haven't got the Suica card yet, haven't needed to be fair. Everywhere's taken contactless, and at least got lemon sodas. Everywhere's contactless, even Android, because you read the contactless only works if you've got an iPhone. My Samsung's working perfectly fine. We have bought eSIMs before we came out, which is very easy to do. Set them up once we want to go in the airport. However, everywhere we've been, there's been free Wi-Fi. So again, not really sure if you even need to do that. But certainly nowhere near as daunting as you're led to believe from all the different YouTube videos, etc, etc, etc. Dead easy. Really, really easy. And loving it.
There's so much to see. We haven't been here 12 hours yet. Actually, we have been here. No, we haven't. Yes, we have.
We landed at
7 o'clock, yeah, we've been here 12
yeah.
12 hours in Japan and we love it. This is pretty.
It's gorgeous. There's the cable cars.
Air cabin, we call them.
Air cabin.
Air cabins. Oh wow, this place is stunning.
Very, very warm.
It's very,
Very
very
beautiful.
warm.
We are just seeing how we expect it to be overwhelmed. All the videos say it's overwhelming, blah blah, all this sort of stuff. It's really not.
I mean, certain things are. I think what was more overwhelming was knowing that you were flying that way around the world.
Yeah, I mean the flight's, you know, nice long flight.
Around this way across.
Yeah, yeah, everything is just dead easy accessible. I don't know if I was going to pick it up on the camera, but that's like a Japanese balamori. Those different coloured houses. Miss Hooley. Archie.
Miss Hooley's at the moment.
Miss Hooley and Archie.
Penny Pink or somebody.
Beautiful. Sweating cobs now though. Gonna head back via a convenience 7-Eleven or whatever convenience stores near to our hotel, and we're gonna crash.
We are.
So we are staying at the Intercontinental Grand. That was my hand. Oh. And heading back into the Arigato. the Intercontinental Yokohama Grand. It is very grand too.
But it's very grand back in the day. It's very 90s sort of.
Yeah. I've been tempted to get in that water earlier, man, it was that warm. And come up the escalator to main reception, the hotel bar where we had a little drink earlier. They do very, very fancy afternoon teas, so a lot of people enjoying. Yes, well, Lisa played with this earlier. It's only open between 10 and 6. Must make too much noise. So this is the view from the room of an evening. You can still make out Tokyo in the distance. We still have Silver Sea ship next to us. And we hope to wake up tomorrow morning to see our Celebrity Millennium there. But yes, I can't rave about this place enough. Love it. It is one of the truly one, and this is our first taste of Tokyo, of Japan rather, and it is unbelievable. So clean. Sounds such a cliche to say, but so clean. Everyone is very, very friendly, very helpful, very respectful. Yeah. And it's very easy. So, as is probably compulsory, on your first night in Japan, it wasn't a 7-Eleven, it was a daily something. That's our nearest one.
No, we have been to 7-Eleven.
We have been to 7-Eleven.
Lawson's.
That wasn't a Lawson's, it was daily something anyway. So this is what we managed to get for £10. Some salty seaweed flavoured rice crackers. Breakfast for the morning. Couple of pastries.
Cup noodles.
Essentials. Some cup noodles. Some Suntory 196 that we usually get from our local co-op.
Emily, these are what we were drinking in the garden on Friday.
I've been saying before, so normally get in the co-op. However, these are twice the size and half the price.
Oh, that little
In Japan, and the stronger. These are the strong 9% ones.
Monster.
Oh, William. This is for William, who our stepson, well, my stepson, Lisa's son, who's obsessed with Monster. Japanese Monster comes in a bottle, dude.
Water.
Bit of water, obviously. Chopsticks to go with our cup noodles.
I don't think people need to see these, but they're little towels for when you get hot, you know.
Cold towels. UV. Yeah, put it next so it kills you down immediately.
I feel like I'm on, is it QVC channel?
QVC, Andy Peters.
And a random lip thing for me. So
the entirety of that, admittedly extremely random collection of product, was about just a little less than 2,000 yen, so a little bit less than £10. Yeah.
Quite cheap here, isn't it?
It can be. However, I did pay over £8 for a very small beer downstairs in the hotel bar.
Balanced. It was a nice one. It was very nice.
It was alright.
We were exhausted at that point.
It was £8 for a very small beer. But yeah, anyway, that's what we've purchased today.
He's not staying in the bathroom. Oh, look. It looks like Wee Willy Winky. Mine, touches the ground.
What's around?
Thing.
What's that?
Look, it's the toilet. Has all these weird buttons. That's for your bum. Sorry. That's for your front bits. I don't know what the pressure's about. Oh, that deodorises it.
That sanitizes it.
And that sanitises it, and the seat's warm.
So here we are in our matching pyjamas.
Yes.
His and hers in it's a thing. Although Peter's are a lot tighter than mine.
They're not made for 6'6" men.
They're not, but they're quite nice. I actually want to take these home. It's all you're seeing because I'm not showing you anymore. So we're actually exhausted. We got here in the heat, but I tell you what, it hasn't been overwhelming. No. It's been fantastic, hasn't it?
Somehow we've made it to nearly 11 o'clock Japanese time, and as I said, not overwhelming.
Well, overwhelming in the fact that you're in Japan.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Fantastic. Positive overwhelming, not negative.
Yeah. Not scary, not...
Getting from the airport to Yokohama, dead easy.
Oh, that was so easy.
Limousine bus, dead easy.
Yeah.
Everything's so efficient. Everyone's so friendly and respectful. Respectful, I think.
Quiet, polite, respectful.
Yeah, I need to quieten down a little bit. Not point.
And we arrived in Yokohama this morning. Japanese time at about 8 o'clock. The lines in security were quite long, but got through really, really quickly.
You can do a little QR code.
Not sure what it does.
But it's on Japan. You can put a little link in there to what you do.
Yeah, so I got through the queue quite quickly. A lot of people on the queue, but got through it. I would say about 20 minutes, half hour at the most.
And yeah, then we got here and we ended up going like a air conditioned shopping centre, really, wasn't it? Yeah.
Just at that point in time, it was
Oh, it was crazy hot.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Delirious with exhaustion and
already very hot, very, very humid. Not unbearably humid, mind you. So again, obviously don't go to Japan in August, don't do that sort of stuff. Do you know what? It's alright. It's no worse, I'll be honest. It doesn't feel any worse than when we went to Barcelona last year on the Arvin video. Doesn't feel
there was a humidity, yeah.
It doesn't feel that bad.
No.
And I was wearing chinos, not the best choice. Big, thick, heavy trainers, and a t-shirt, not the best.
I got changed on the plane before we got off and got freshened up.
Still fine. It wasn't too bad. Dubai's worse. It might be worse elsewhere. We be doing a video a couple of times saying, my God, it's horrific.
Yeah, but you call basically and you just stay out of the sun and the main bits during the day, so it's better like it's like anywhere really.
Tomorrow is Embarkation Day onto Celebrity Millennium.
The ship's going to be down there somewhere. There's one in there at the moment actually. It's like a little
it's down there behind
little yacht one.
My massive fat head. It's down there somewhere. But anyway.
I don't think people want to look at us so exhausted now.
Good night.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, absolutely sayonara.
Whilst we were mostly on Japanese time already, we woke slightly earlier than usual and were rewarded with some amazing views of the sun rising over the harbour.
Well, good morning from Yokohama. One of the joys of not quite jet lag, but getting over the jet lag is been up since 4:30. Watched the sunrise. There's Lisa again.
I'm famous.
Watched the sunrise. She hasn't put any makeup on, just hiding her eyes with sunglasses. Watched the sunrise, and we're going to, all being well, be able to watch the ship sail in through under the bridge into Yokohama itself. So it's currently, time's it 12 minutes past 5 in the morning.
That's gorgeous.
And I've still got yesterday's clothes, can't have a chance to get showered yet. We'll get showered when we get back.
I haven't showered since like yesterday.
Yeah, but not this morning. Haven't showered this morning yet, but we shall. And we'll watch the ship come in. So yes, good morning everybody. Welcome to day 2 of Japan.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. It's our hotel. It's a bit like a cruise ship in port, you can't miss it. So if you're ever in Yokohama and you want to know where the Intercontinental is, there it is. So we have a beautiful, beautiful morning over the port. People paddle boarding very impressively. Just waiting for the Millennium to come in. More ducks from around the world. Japanese ducks this time. Hopefully we'll see. The intention is hopefully we'll see the ship coming under that bridge very soon. Good morning, Celebrity Millennium.
So right here we have the man who said he was never really sure about a cruise. Look at him now. Getting this shot, getting it just in. Bay of Yokohama. Watching the ship come in. There's a song there somewhere. But yeah, well, I know about Yokohama, obviously. It's absolutely beautiful. Hotel up there. And it's just after 5:30 in the morning. And it's already very, very, very hot. It's beautiful. What was it about this?
Yeah, hopefully the microphone's picking this up, but yeah, it's a sound of you'll never forget. So Millennium may be an older, smaller ship, but still not what you would call small. It's not a big old ship. Right, that's about as close as we're going to get until we get on board at 11:30. So, gonna go and find a coffee or something somewhere. The embarkation was quick and relatively smooth, but the terminal could have benefited enormously from some air conditioning.
Whisked on board, we immediately headed to the main dining room for our welcome lunch.
I'm asking your thoughts on your concierge welcome aboard lunch, Mr. Cabana.
Very tasty.
Peter's looking very serious today and he's drinking water. I'm very concerned. Anyway, this is embarkation day and look, he's on coffee. Are you alright?
I did coffee, don't forget. Actually, I did coffee on the MSC.
Yeah, only because you were working. Anyway, I don't think this will last. We shall see.
It won't last.
The next beer he has, I'll thingy that one anyway.
It was a very, very quick embarkation, hence why there's no videos. Literally, you come out of the terminal, up a little tunnel, and you're on board the ship. So there's nothing really to see as you get on board. However, this is the lovely view. That's our hotel from last night.
Hotel just then.
Yeah, hotel from last night. And the ship is very pleasant, very nice. So I've just been to the concierge class lunch thing.
We think, or don't think we know, if you've been on the Morella Voyager, Nathan and Abel, we know you have.
Yeah.
It's literally the Voyager. So yeah.
But it's a celebrity.
Well, obviously celebrity, because
Yeah.
it's not really.
It's quite a culture clash. Going from all Japan, everyone's Japanese, to everyone being American, English, Australian again. Quite strange.
Basically, in a nutshell, Peter's decided that he loves Japan. He's getting in a right little, not a strop, but he doesn't like people being near him. He doesn't like people being anything other than Japanese now, apparently. And he's right, it has been amazing. We've literally been here, by the way, people 24 hours, just putting it out there.
Quiet.
So and he's drinking water and a coffee, and I'm very concerned. So I'm going to take him to that bar there, and we're going to have a drink.
Yeah, Japanese people are very quiet, respectful,
Oh yeah, we're already bowing.
reserved. Suits me down to the ground.
It's stunning.
Beautiful. But anyway, ship's lovely. We'll see a lot more of it over the coming days. We'll get the hang of it all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
this is a message for our guests who have recently embarked the Celebrity Millennium. Welcome aboard. Print on your SeaPass card.
We've
or
upgraded
on
to the
Celebrity
premium
app.
drinks package.
Unfortunately,
And why have you done that, Peter?
So I felt compelled because I'll be forced to drink Moretti all week otherwise.
He likes a nice IPA, and randomly, I don't always drink Prosecco, although it does look like that. I like San Pellegrino, it's not included otherwise, and all the nice coffees, so, and it wasn't that much more, to be fair.
It's the first time I felt compelled to upgrade to the deluxe drinks package.
Yeah, it is.
But works out about £12 a day per person.
Like I said, we get all the nice coffees and the different water, like,
Yeah.
so.
Yes, so we believe it's worth it.
I just drink Prosecco anyway, so I
could have got this on the Classic, but...
Most people are getting on now. There's a massive queue for guest relations. People removing tips, possibly? This is the Sunset Bar. There's no sign of the sun setting right now. Blooming hot still. Just saying earlier to Lisa, it's the first time we've been on a ship where when the sun is shining, the inside bars are busier. That's because it's blooming hot. But that said, here on the Sunset Bar, it's actually quite pleasant. It's not too bad. I wouldn't want to stay out here too long because it will burn. But yeah, inside bars rammed, outside bars very quiet because it's hot in Japan. Farewell to Yokohama. On to the next step of our Japanese cruise. Crazy that was our first day there yesterday. We saw all the sights last night. If you get a chance to visit, you've got to come to Yokohama. Really do. Unbelievable place, unbelievable. Slowly adjusting to life randomly outside of Japan on a cruise ship. Got used yesterday to not seeing any other people who weren't Japanese. Now on a cruise ship full of everybody who isn't Japanese.
Hotel! We love that hotel.
The Yokohama Sailaway is up there with the best. Sailing under the bridge is a highlight, and there are few better places to enjoy this than from the Sunset Bar. With the sun starting to set, creating some beautiful vistas, we started to settle into our cruise.
An added benefit of sailing from Yokohama on a clear day is being lucky enough to see the majestic Mount Fuji in the background. Even without its iconic snow topping, it's an amazing sight.
Right, so we have just unpacked in fairly record time. So yes, we are in a concierge classroom, balcony room, and oh, there's Mount Fuji. Just go outside on our balcony. Ooh, another test of strength. Apologies for the wind noise I'm over here. Yes. Zoom in a little bit. Yep. Just out of our cabin, there's Mount Fuji. It's a reasonable sized balcony, I would say, fairly average. Two nice recliners. We've unpacked, so it's a bit untidy, unfortunately. Nice modern bathroom. No shower curtains, so the bonus. Plenty of storage space in the bathroom. Not so much space in the bedroom area. Literally, you've got a few drawers there, a couple of glass cabinets. Doesn't look the tidiest, we'll sort that out.
Yeah, I'm not liking that because, like, if you want to be like.
Not that much space for the men amongst us. Oh, ladies, turn the light off. And the ladies, again, well, that shelf does not come out, which is a bit irritating. Oh, drape, yes. But yes, all in all, a very nice stateroom. It is 8:10, lunchtime.
Put down England time.
About 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12. Absolutely exhausted.
It's been a very, very, very intense, different, busy? Yeah, busy is the word, yeah. A few days, but it's all good.
Here we are. It is about 10 past 8 or so. We've hit a wall, we're exhausted. Been to the main buffet, which is very, very nice on Celebrity.
I don't know why he's saying buffet so posh, because it's not posh. I'm just saying you're not posh, but carry on.
Okay.
Carry on with your little review.
It's like Jiminy Cricket. Stub your shoulder. Right, move. Thank you. You dingle. And yeah.
Oh, ridiculous, I'm great.
I didn't say ridiculous, I said you were dingle.
Oh yeah, I am.
I didn't say you were ridiculous, I said you dingle. I love you.
And with that, we called it a night for our first night on board the Celebrity Millennium. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next video. If you like this content, please like and subscribe so you can be notified when our next vlog is published. It's free and we would really appreciate it.